Those of us who are in this part of our world, we're experiencing spring. The flowers are growing, trees are sprouting, leaves, bushes revealing new growth, and yes, a lot of allergies that also are coming with all of this wonderful bursting of spring that's here among us. New branches. We welcome these words of Jesus today when he says that he's the vine, we are the branches. He talked about the need to prune the branches, to give way to new growth. And he spoke of how essential it was to remain rooted in the vine, to receive the nutrients and the food that would enable new growth. Well, it shouldn't be too difficult for us to grasp the significance of the example that Jesus is using today. He often spoke of our need to remain in him, to stand by him, to be one with him. And we heard him tell us that if we remained in him, he would come and make his dwelling among us. Planting and caring for plants are wonderful examples to help us understand our relationship to Jesus. Some people are known to have a green thumb. We could think of such people as having made great strides in becoming more like Jesus. On the other hand, there are some of us who forget to water a plant, give it food, care for it, and in no time it begins to wilt. They tell me it is hard to kill a plant. A reminder that God would like to remain rooted in us, but he relies on us to care for him. What kind of God is this? What kind of God is this that he relies on us to care for him? He's the same one who accepted to die on a cross for us so that we could live and live forever, that we could be branches rooted in a vine and continue to receive life eternal. We heard from St. Paul's account today that the vine had some branches that needed some pruning. There were issues in the early church that were causing dissension. Should pagan converts have to submit to circumcision? The Jewish converts said yes. Well, that was easy for them. They were already circumcised. The apostles and priests met together to see about this matter. And you know, it's been going on ever since that first council of Jerusalem. There have been numerous councils, meetings to discuss serious issues, and sometimes branches had to be pruned. Like the issue, was he both Christ and man? Yes, he was both Christ and man. Some branches said no, they had to be pruned. What a gift God has left us in the person of the Holy Spirit, who remains to guide us and to do the pruning that is sometimes needed in this church of ours. And yet, our concern are not for anybody else's pruning, but rather our own branch, and whether or not during this spring we may need to do some pruning.